Welcome back to the channel, everybody. You're watching Octane Garage, and we are going to put some lights on our Cfmoto today. If you watched my last video, you know our headlights aren't working on this thing. We're waiting for a switch. We'll do a video on that when it comes in. For now, though, I would like to have some lights so we can plow at night and drive at night and have fun. We're gonna mount these lights right here. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna have to make that hole a little bit bigger. Might have to go up one more drill bit size. So it's gonna take forever to do it this way. Okay, so we got a stepper bit. We're gonna bring her up one more size. Clean that side up a little bit more. Now we'll be ready to mount our lights. So the first thing we gotta do is mount our bracket. Put just a dab of the Loctite on there, because I don't want this thing vibrating loose. Doesn't take much, guys. Just a little bit. So we'll just drop it through the hole, through there. We'll get it straight as we can. Lock washer and nut. Okay, now we just gotta get it tight. Looks like we got it pretty straight. Just giving it the old eagle eye. I'm gonna call that good, right there. One thing I didn't think of is I hope I'll still be able to open this. That might be interesting. We're a little too far into it now. Let's get our other side done. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Alright, so we'll finish getting this one good and tight. I think that should work. Let's double check this one real quick. Okay, I think we're good. I can always tighten those a little more later if I need to. This part might be tricky, getting these Allen bolts through here. Kind of a weird setup. Yeah, these little bolts already in here. They give you little Allen bolts to hook them to. So we're gonna actually want this one on this side, so it can go right here. The other one will go on the other side. Hopefully we'll still be able to get this out. We'll find out when we get them. We'll get them mounted and then we'll see. Okay, I got them mounted. Now I might have to make a few adjustments on them, and they may just be temporary. I'm not sure. I don't love the way they look. I think they're okay, and I think they'll be bright. We may end up moving them to another spot later, but okay guys, I made a bit of a mistake, and I thought this might happen. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I could squeeze this thing by, but if I mount those where I have them, I can't get in here because they're hitting. I would have to turn them. I'm gonna try them back here and we'll see. It'll light past the four-wheeler. It still should work. But we're gonna go ahead and get those moved, then we'll get back to the wiring. You know, I like to do things twice. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I thought I could squeeze it by there, but not today. Now, when you run the wiring, if you're putting external lights on these Cfmotos, with the type of wiring they have, you need to go all the way to the battery. Don't jump it from the fuse box or anything else, because you're going to overload that circuit. You're going to burn your wiring harness up. That's what I've been told, or that's what I've seen, research online. Just a heads up, FYI, if you will. Okay, we got them moved. So that's definitely going to make it better getting in here. And I think I like the look of that better anyway. So now we need to get in here because we got to figure out how we're going to run this wiring. Okay, so I got all our wiring laid out. I got to get the seat off. We're going to get this cover off here. Okay, so we got everything out of our way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to loosen this clip up right here. Get our two that need to go up front. This stuff can stay back here for now. These are the two that are going to plug into our lights. So what I want to do is I want to run them through here. You can just utilize the clip they already have. Probably our best bet. Now I could separate and run one on each side, which I think we might do. Come up through here. One's going to go this way. One's going to go this side. I'm going to run them down under, thinking right through here. I'll show you guys in just a second. So we took our speedometer and stuff off also. If you watched my other video, I show how to do that, by the way. That last Cfmoto video I did. Go under here, kind of following the rest of the wiring. It's a little tricky. There we go. Okay, we got it. Should give us enough. We might have to get a little more. For now, I think we're okay. Come up here, go under here. And I'll show you why in a minute. Bring this back over, just out of our way for a second. Slide this under here. And what I'd like to do is get enough to go through that plastic piece. Possibly. We gotta see how that fits real quick, guys. Might work out perfect. What I think we'll do is just have it go right under the corners here. Do the same on this side. Did I get it right? There we go. Screw this down. I'm thinking it should be able to run right through that corner right there. Shouldn't bother anything with this. We can just go just like this. Still have this the way we want it. Nice. So I like that. Now what we need to do is we're going to pull our slack back that way so we don't have a bunch of wires up here. Let me show you how I ran it here in case you guys couldn't see in the video real good. Ran it right through here, right up along here. We're utilizing their zip tie. We're just going to snug everything up now. Alright, I went ahead and put the speedometer back in place. Basically it just slides under and there's a couple clips here. It's really simple, and if you want a little more on that, you can watch my last video where we work on the headlights. Now we got our wiring coming through here, so we're going to do something with it here. We got to run down through here. We're going to do something with it here. We're going to tuck it all down in here next to the battery. And for now, we are probably just going to leave the switch down there to turn them on. So you pop the seat off, turn them on at night for some night riding until I figure out where I want to mount that switch. Okay, the next thing we're going to need to do is we got to hook this thing up to our battery. Let's make sure our switch is off. Right now I just got the switch going into the trunk, and we should be ready to try these things out. Okay, we should be good. That's supposed to go back over it, but do the same thing on the side. The trailer hitch, it came with trailer hitch wiring, and I unhooked it because we didn't need it, and it was getting pretty nasty. The strap just goes down here. It's just gonna hold the battery in place. And let's go. Oh, and because I like to do things twice, don't forget your plastic thing, guys. Get in there, sucker. There it goes. So let me show you guys. So we ran along here. I zip tied it here. Ran it here. I zip tied it here. Put all our extra down in here, right next to the battery. All our extra wiring, because I'm not sure where I'm gonna run our switch yet. For now, I just ran the switch into the trunk, which is okay. You know, you just pop the trunk, turn your lights on. You can ride at night. Pop the trunk, shut them off when you're done. Shouldn't be a big deal until I figure out exactly where I want to mount this. Because I got to put a square... Because I have to put a square hole in the body of this thing somewhere. So let's get this gas tank back on. We'll throw our seat on. And we'll see what these things look like. Alright guys, we got it all put back together. Got our gas tank back on. Can't see any of the wiring, which I like. Fog lights are mounted. Don't really see the wiring hanging out everywhere. I like the way it just tucks right under here. Goes right under there, right into the machine, which I think is pretty awesome. Worked out well. This side, you see a little bit there, but not a big deal. So what I've got here is where I got the on-off switch for now. Just reach back here, click it once, they're on. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Now, what we'll do is I'm going to wait till it gets dark. We're going to take this thing outside, and I'm going to take you guys for a ride, and we'll see how bright they are. Let's just see if this is really worth it or not. How about that? Okay, guys, there's something I just realized that these do that I think is worth showing you. It's got a few different modes. It's got this one, where they blink, which is pretty cool. Then, of course, you have just solid, where you can have them just on solid. It's also got this one where it just blinks the regular light, which I think is pretty cool. It's also got this one, which blinks them both, which I think is pretty awesome. So I just thought that was worth showing you guys. Now, as soon as it gets dark, we'll take this thing out for a quick little night ride. I think it's only about 5 o'clock right now, but it'll take no time for you guys to see it. Okay, guys, it's been a couple days. It's finally not so cold out. I can try these headlights out. So I'm excited to see how they do. Let's take this thing for a ride, see what happens. So far, I'd say it's lighting it up pretty good. What I can tell, not bad at all. I think these lights are going to be awesome. And look at all the tracks out here, guys. You got tracks everywhere. There's been some deer and all kinds of stuff running out here. Definitely got a lot of deer, I think. This is pretty cool though. Yeah, this thing really works good, man. These lights are perfect. Ooh, it's a little slick out here. I'm in two-wheel drive right now. I hope you guys can hear me. It's got some pretty deep snow, but these lights are really lighting up that trail just perfect. It's gonna be awesome. Super stoked about that. Thought maybe we might see a deer out here, but looks like we're not gonna. Just to give you an idea how dark it is. I really think they're gonna work out good. Pretty awesome. So I guess it's time to put her up for tonight. It's a little chilly. Definitely a little bit cold out here, but I wanted to try them out and they seem to be working pretty good. I think those lights work pretty awesome. I'm really excited about them. If you like this video, and if you watch this long, we really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. There's no obligation. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching.